Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my very first vlog on this channel, best channel name, which is obviously the behind the scenes of Subscribe for Tacos, and also the Taco Factory now. We have 3 channels, but this is more of like the behind the scenes, so there's going to be more like vlog stuff, and the reason I'm shaking like this is because I'm just trying to keep myself balanced because I'm kneeling on the floor. But yeah, there's just going to be some behind the scenes stuff. We talked about it a lot on the live stream a couple days ago. We're going to be streaming probably every Saturday for a couple hours every Saturday just to hang out and have some fun. But I did mention what this channel is going to be, so let me just discuss it with you real quick and tell you what you've got to look forward to. And then what we're going to do today for our very first video is I thought we'd just go over everything inside my office here, show you what it looks like, and talk to you a little bit about the subscribefortacos.com. Like I say, I'm starting up that clothing like brand business for, it's just like it's part of the Subscribe for Tacos channel. It's technically just merch, right? But I'm doing it all myself, so that's going to be a journey that you guys are going to come along with me so you can see how that works. And right now I'm in the hole a lot of money on that, but it is what it is. It's fun. What else? Okay, let me get my seat. Oh, also part of this Subscribe for Tacos behind the scenes channel. Hold on, let me get my seat. I've been limping for a week, which I'll show you in a minute on my board back here. You're probably thinking, what the hell's that got to do with it? I'll show you. But part of this channel as well, I'm gonna have like my fitness journey, which no one cares about, but it's just more so for me to hold myself accountable. But I started getting much fitter at the beginning of October. And just really taking it seriously. And I've come a long way since October, but I've injured myself. My hips. I think they call it runner's hips. I don't know, man. But I started running recently. I'll talk about it more in a bit, but I've been out of commission for a week because I can't walk, let alone run. So anyway. So what is this channel and what can you expect from it? Well, this is it. It's literally just going to be me talking to you guys. You can leave comments on this channel just like you do on my other channel, and I'll, maybe make videos on based off of some of your comments on what it is that interests you. I know from doing the live stream, a lot of people are interested in starting a channel, like tips and tricks to start a channel. A lot of people are interested in how I got to, 100,000 in a year. All of this stuff, and just people interested in my YouTube journey from the start, before Subscribe for Tacos, and all of that good stuff too. So we'll be doing videos talking about stuff like that. There'll also be stuff talking about, like I say, the business side of things, like the merchandising. I'm going to be showing you me setting up some of this stuff here today, and just anything and everything in between, to be honest with you. So it's just a different place to hang out. And then the Taco Factory channel, that one is more for gameplay. So if I decide I want to play Red Dead Redemption 2 and do a walkthrough on it, that's going to go on that channel, for example. So anyway, I guess we'll just jump into it. I don't even know where to start. I think what we'll do is I'll use my phone to record like this vlog style content, because we're just going to I'll show you everything in this room. I have a lot of things on order. A lot of the walls are empty right now. I do plan on putting some stuff on the walls, but it's been as a lot of you know, like this office used to be, I think the side walls were like brown and the back was green, like a forest green. And I don't mind the forest green color, but it looked awful. It was so dark and miserable. And recently I've been on a blue kick. I don't know why, but I've been liking blue recently. This is my typical, as you guys know, my watch usually has blue on it. But another little behind the scenes thing for you. You may notice, a little Easter egg, is this thing changes color. And my watch, it's just something fun and different, you know what I mean? A lot of people, unless you watch on this channel, no one will know that information. But you may pick it up and be like, wait, I could have swore last week that was blue. Wasn't his watch blue? Wasn't this blue? It was, it changes. But anyway, like I say, the room's a mess. But what we're going to do right now is I'm going to pull out my phone and we're going to start vlogging on that. So I can walk you through what's going on and talk to you about the business. We have a little unboxing as well. Who doesn't love an unboxing video? Let's get to it. So I guess we'll go from this camera. So anyway, a lot of people ask what type of microphone I have, and it is a Shure SM7B. Absolutely love this microphone. Before this, I had a Oh, what was it called? It was an Audio Technica AT2020 Plus. And that was actually a really good one too. But it was a USB mic, so the audio quality wasn't... I mean, this thing's incredible. Here's the annoying thing. I'm going to try and look at the camera. But if you've ever looked at yourself in an iPhone, you're constantly just looking at yourself, man. Like, am I looking at myself because I'm being vain? Or am I looking at myself because I want to make sure I'm in frame? I don't bloody know, but I'm going to have to get used to looking at this green dot where the camera is. But anyway, let's get up and move around. So here's my office. All right, and that is your tour. Oh my God, I'm dizzy. So yeah, this is the office. This is what you guys see behind me. So what I've got on this shelf right now, sorry, I said I wasn't gonna look at myself and I'm looking at myself again already. So let me flip the camera around so I can show you what's on this thing. All right, so this is the shelf that I have set up right now. It's nothing too great. So this is what you guys see from behind, right? So this just needs to be put back on. It's the air conditioning vent, because obviously I've been painting, so I had to take that off. I got these on Amazon, and I actually got them for outside, but they look absolutely stupid. So I thought, you know what, I'll put them in my office just to have a little bit more colour. And I don't mind them in here. I don't mind them. I like the green, I like nature. And I'm also awful at taking care of plants. So these are all fake. They're all fake. This is also fake. Because I'm like, you know what, I can't be doing with anything real in this office because it will all die. So I just got some fake stuff and I absolutely love it. So starting off down here, these are just my scuff controllers. I used to play a lot on console, and these are the ones that have the triggers on the back. I was really good on console, but then I'm thinking maybe it was because I had these and other people didn't have them. But they're amazing. I love scuff controllers. I haven't played on console, or I haven't played Call of Duty in a while, but if I did, I would 100% be using these. I had even more than this. They're just, some of them broke, to be completely honest with you. But that's what's down here. I absolutely love them, and it's just a good memory, because I remember playing Call of Duty with these things, and yeah, this whole back shelf is going to be about memories. Ignore that I got blue on this. I was going to use like a knife to scrape it off, and then realized probably shouldn't stick a knife in an electric socket. All right, next up on the left-hand side, we have my PS4 Pro, and then we have my Xbox One X, which the Xbox One X, to be completely honest with you, I bought it because I wanted to do the Red Dead Redemption 2 on my old channel. And I was like, before I start Red Dead Redemption 2, let's play Red Dead Redemption Remastered, because they remastered it on the Xbox One X. So I bought this just to play the remastered version, and then I ended up playing Red Dead Redemption 2 on this thing. So this has been used for Red Dead Redemption, the original one. I bought a bloody Xbox One X. Biggest waste of money I've ever purchased in my life. I bought it to play an old game that cost me like $10 because it was so old. And now here it is, just sitting here with the rest of my stuff that's just memories. All right, then on this shelf, I don't like football at all, like American football, but you can see on this it says 1822. It should have said 23 on this as well. You can see there 2018, 2022. So I go to Disney World with my family every few years. It's kind of just our thing. Like, we have a DVC, Disney Vacation Club, and I've been going there since I was like 5 years old. And yeah, we've been going. So me and my brother-in-law used to throw this thing around. And that was how we started off. And it was a lot of fun. And then one year we got absolutely, completely shown up by this American guy. We threw the ball out the pool and he just picked it up and was like, and we were just so embarrassed. And we stopped doing it ever since. No, I'm just kidding. But no, we switched to a different ball, which I'm going to put here too, which is one of these things. It's just so much better to play in the pool with one of these than a big football. I'm just going to be honest with you. But anyway, that's why I'd say it, because it's just memories, right? It just means something to me. That's what this whole shelf's all about. So now if you see that yellow button, something's telling me I didn't put this right, because now everything's rolling forwards. It's going to have to go there for now. That's all that can happen here. Okay, and then we have this one. PlayStation 3 version. This is the first GTA ever purchased. This thing, well, yeah, it was the launch day one. I got this. It still has the original posters in it, that I've been thinking about framing and putting up on the wall, but I don't know yet. Obviously, we have the PS5 for the giveaway that's going on. I bought these lights because I thought they'd look cooler than they do, but you can't even really see them on the camera. Then on this side, we have the Red Dead Redemption 2. So this, let me show you. So this is like the original guide, the hardback guide that came with, well, it didn't come with the game. You had to purchase it. How much was it? $39.99, $40. But it has absolutely everything in the maps, the markers, the missions. It was amazing. And there was a lot of really useful information in this as a content creator when I was doing Red Dead Redemption 2 on another channel, where it shows you a lot of cool things that obviously as a content creator, you want to be able to put out content telling people, hey, there's a cool gun in this location. I was able to find all that in this book. So anyway, that's why that's here. One of the greatest, if not the greatest single player game I've ever played in my entire life. Anyway, next up we have the PlayStation. Switch the camera around. We got the originals, and technically not, it's the mini one. This one came out, I don't remember when it came out, but it wasn't that long ago. But I purchased it mainly because if you look at the back of this thing, it's got Grand Theft Auto, the original 2D one. I wanted to play that again. Also, does it have Abe's Odyssey on this one? It does! What a bloody incredible game that was. Destruction Derby, an incredible game. Metal Gear Solid. Dun dun dun. What was that noise? So many cool things. Resident Evil, Rainbow Six. These are like all the original OG things. Should I do a playthrough on my Taco Factory channel of all of these? Can you imagine? I could do a playthrough of all of these on the Taco Factory channel. That would be so much fun. But then next up we have some drumsticks. I love drums, and I've always wanted to play drums. Fun fact, I actually bought a drum kit, built it in this room, had it for about a day, then disassembled it and returned it because I'm like, I just can't do this. One day, I will live in a mansion and I will have a room that's a music room and it'll have drums and keyboards and guitars. But for now, I just have drumsticks. But when I was a kid, my parents would never let me get drums because they were too noisy, so they bought me a guitar instead. And I do love the guitar as well. Drums were my passion. Also, obviously, keyboard. We'll get to that in a minute. Jurassic Park hat. Jurassic Park, favorite movie of all time, favorite theme song of all time, and it's just incredible. I saw John Williams live not too long ago. It was around this time last year, and he was awesome, but he didn't play the Jurassic Park theme song, so I cried. I didn't cry, but I was mad. Down here, these shelves are empty. I'm going to need some inspiration from you guys to put some stuff down here, but this is my original channel, KJH. That's the logo of the channel. I designed the logo myself. And then I had like some graphic designer fill in the inside for me because I knew what I wanted. I showed them what I wanted, but I didn't know how to do that myself. So I had someone else do that, but I love it. So anyway, that's my little shelf. Here I have a board where I'm a visual. I have ADHD, so I forget things very easily. I'm also like a visual. I need to see things. As you guys can tell by my weekly update videos, I make sure you can see everything because that's how I like it. So yeah, this is my board for November. Apologies for my writing, but you can see, I know on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, reminder is the weekly reminder video I do, just where I remind you guys what's on sale. So that's always on Thursday, so I know that. The weekly update is always on Wednesday, and then a guide for the weekly update is always on Thursday. Then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, those are the days where I come up with other video ideas. But these green ticks, I've been telling you guys, I've been on my health grind. These are every day that I went for a run, and I run 6 miles a day. And I'll be showing you, I'll be doing a video like my fitness update, and it'll be like a video dedicated to that. But I ran 6 miles. Well, it's not quite 6, but I'll explain it later on. But yeah, you can see, I was doing it every bloody day. Tick, 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 tick. Everything has a tick. And then boom. Walked, knee pain, hip pain. I had to remind myself, this is what happened here. And then boom. The next day, I couldn't walk because of my hip pain. And then I literally haven't been since. And today, it is currently the 20th. And I still haven't been able to go anywhere since the 14th. So that's kind of annoying. And then obviously we have the Vegas F1 right here. Do you like my car? But yeah, anyway, that's just how my brain works. Because if I can't visually see things, like how it works, that's ADHD. All right, so anyway, let's look over here. So we've got this
Then we have these closets. So this is where the merchandise is going to be. So when I create this shop, this is where it's going to be. It's all going to be stored in these 2 closets, all of the merchandise. So right now, this is what the inside looks like. I literally have shoes that I have purchased. I love white, like trainers, right? White sneakers. So I have some shoes. I have the steering wheel box, because we all know, why do we ever throw boxes away? There's the steering wheel. There's the box for the steering wheel. I have some Christmas wrapping paper down here. I have some posters. All of this is posters and things. These are all posters. Posters, 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 posters. See inside here, posters. These are all artwork that I want to put up on my office walls here that I just haven't got around to doing yet. These are some clothes that I have that I was looking at for like merchandise ideas, like fabrics and colors and things like that. We've got the manual gear box from Logitech, which I literally haven't even opened yet. We have the Go XLR box, the Shure SM7B box, and my headset box. My old graphics card, the 2060 box. These are boxes from my SCUF controllers. And then it wouldn't be an office without just old keyboards, messy drawers, this is my mouse, another drumstick, outdoor cameras. So yeah, it just wouldn't be an office without just a bunch of junk as well, you know what I mean? Drawers that just have wires in it. But then on the other side, like I say, this cupboard that we were just in, that's going to be where the merchandise is going to be kept. And then if I scoot over here, so I have a few, it was really close. So over here we have another closet, but I do have a bunch of like lanyards on the door here. Some of them are from E3, some of them are from the PlayStation experience, and then I got this one, it's like a metal one, and this is Gilded Partner. I was partnered on Gilded, technically still am partnered on Gilded, but it's basically like Discord. It's actually really good, it's just not taken off very well for them. Discord's just so much more mainstream, you know what I mean? Anyway, and here's my other like area, which we could technically have overflow in here. Let me show you what we got. I feel like we're getting too, like, you don't need to see every item in this entire room. Alright, so that's everything we've got. I've showed you the closets here, what's inside of all this, showed you some of the stories about things that are here behind us. I do have a P.O. box. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want you sending me stuff. Not because I don't want you sending me stuff. I just don't want it to be like, oh, I want you to send me stuff, because you don't need to. But I'm trying to think of some ideas to put on these shelves, because some of these shelves are empty, specifically these ones, and I need something cool. But anyway, now let's move on to the setup, where the magic, where all the good stuff happens. Alright, so I literally just recorded this entire part showing you this, but I think the video file was too long or something to upload onto my computer. I can see it on my phone, but it won't upload to my PC, so we're just going to do it again. Alright, so first we'll go over this section. You can see I'm literally editing the bloody video, man. So ignore this on the floor. It's tape measure. I've been having to measure things recently for all the merchandise and stuff I'm doing, but this is a keyboard controller, so there's got no sound. You can't turn it on necessarily from here. It plugs into your PC, and it's just, I mean, it's a keyboard controller. You can create music on it, you can create beats on it and things like that. It's really cool. I just unfortunately haven't been able to use it. I haven't had time to play around with it. But I would love to spend some more time with it, to be completely honest with you. Next up, we have my my video ideas. So I have a diary. Like I say, I have to write things down, and I love writing things with pencil because I always make mistakes and have to rub it out. I'm very old school. But yeah, I do it all in here, so every day I know to help me create videos, I know, okay, this is what I have to do today, so I don't just sit there twiddling my thumbs, not having a clue what I'm doing. Obviously, we gotta talk about giveaway stuff here. I have my monitor, my right monitor, my main monitor, and then my left monitor over there. And then this is the view that I have outside my windows. When I'm sitting here with you guys, this is like what I'm looking at. Beautiful sky again. We're all halfway through bloody November, and look at that. So this is a mess, right? But this is what I'm actually creating for you guys. These will be in the shop soon. They're awesome, but then I need a new one. So you can see here, because look how dirty it is. I can literally just do this, and it's kind of embarrassing. But it says T-Fam, subscribe for tacos, because I was trying to figure out, this is the exact size right here of the logo. And the logo is actually going to go up here. Originally, I was going to do it this size, but I was like, I think that's too big. So we're going to have the T-Fam logo right here. So it's going to look like it's going to be one of these. It's a mouse pad, and it's going to have the T-Fam subscribe for tacos up here. And someone actually said in the comment section and it's so true. And believe me, I noticed it as well. The T-Fam, and it says subscribe for tacos underneath it. If you're looking at it from a distance, it looks like it says team instead of T-Fam. And I remember the first time I saw it, I'm like, that is perfect. Because it looks like it says team subscribe for tacos. But obviously, if you're in the know, you know it's T-Fam, which is Taco Family. Subscribe for tacos. But hey, team, we're all one team, baby. So that's actually really cool as well. But that's what it's going to say on the mouse pad when it comes soon. So as you can see from my door, it's a little messy, but like this is how the desk is set up. Yeah, so when it curves here, this is all the unboxing stuff I kind of had to do. We have the Alexa, which is unplugged, because that's actually going to go downstairs. I don't want that in my office, to make sure I'm covering up everything. But this is all the stuff for the product. But I think I'm going to do a separate video on that. I feel like this video is getting too long. Yeah, I feel like this video is getting too long. Like, I want to do an unboxing and show you guys all the stuff that I've done to set up for this new merchandise store.
But I think that's going to take just a little bit. I don't want this video to be too long. It's like an introduction. Maybe next video, later on this week, we'll have me just unboxing everything to show you what I'm starting to receive as far as this new shop, the subscribefortacos.com. But it's going to be an adventure, a little journey that we're going to go on here together. So let me know in the comment section anyway. I feel like that's good enough showing you my office tour. Let me know what you would like to see from this channel, other than the stuff I'm going to be doing already, which is a lot of the behind the scenes of the subscribefortacos.com shop, a lot of the fitness stuff that I do. I'll take you with me on some of these hikes and runs. I'll also be doing some videos talking to you about channel, just tips and tricks on how to start a YouTube channel. I'll try my best anyway, and share with you what I've learned over the last 5 years and what works and what doesn't work. But thanks again for coming along for the journey. Make sure you're subscribed. And I'll see you guys later on this week with the unboxing of all of this stuff that I bought for the shop. So I'll see you there. Goodbye.